Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling there's not going to be a lot coming our way. I'm sitting on Northampton station platform. It is 10 a.m. and I have a West Midlands Day Ranger ticket. I intend to go on the 10:15 to Birmingham International and then get a train to Bescot, Wallsal and up to maybe Rugeley, Trent Valley, and from there maybe go to Stafford, and from there back down maybe to Tamworth. It's all maybes because it just depends how I feel. I had a dodgy hip last week and it's still a bit dodgy now, and I stink of muscle rub. Oh dear, oh dear. We're just, it's just out. It's such a lovely day, so you've got to be out, haven't you? And no matter whether you've got a bit of pain or not, it doesn't matter. This West Midlands Day Ranger costs £18.50 because I've got a card, and I think it'll be well worth it. And so you're going to get some passenger, hopefully through freight, and a little bit of chat. Thank you for coming with me. Glad to say here's our train, 10:15. Not a lot of people on it, which I didn't expect there to be, but there is a few more people on the platform at the moment. There we are, nice window seat, and trains there which are either going, I'll either sit there all day and be early morning start tomorrow,
Rugby,
or they'll be going up to the depot to be sanitised.
Hampton in Arden.
Northampton sidings there, all totally overgrown. They can still put a train in there though to unload ballast. Used to be able to get a train from here to Market Harbour. The line was severed many years ago, but part of it is now open by the Northampton and Lamport Railway. They wanted to have a connection to Northampton station, but the council at that time was having none of it, which is a great shame. Over there, that's the Northampton stabling point. there we go. I was hoping to see a couple of units over this side standing by waiting to be taken to Ilford, but it seems that they've all gone now. This is Daventry International Rail Freight Terminal, where the water train ends up after coming through from France, through the Channel Tunnel that is. Got a new shunter there, I noticed. Quite a big depot now. They have to bring the train, the water train in, and then shunt it right up here to the grey warehouse, which you'll see in a moment. And that is there where they unload it. Eddie Stobart.
Now approaching Rugby.
That's the line going south to Northampton.
They may be removed without notice.
And we've had to come right over the top to get into platform 1.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
A lovely day.
We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Track machine over there, and oh, we've got one in the bay. That's rare. That means we won't see the standby loco then. Never mind, can't win them all. Yeah, Voyager, double void. They're all doubles at the moment. That's to space people out who are travelling because of this virus. Just leaving Coventry, and you can see along here the lines veering off to the right up there, and that will take you to Nuneaton. Welcome to Birmingham International. We've now got to wait here, I don't know how long, for a train to take us up to Wallsal, Bescot, Rugeley, Trent Valley, and but I'm in no rush. I couldn't care less. So long as I'm out in the fresh air and I've got you with me, that's what's important. There's our train just departing. Well, that's the other half of that train. That's going to Wales, Shrewsbury, and I think it splits there. Well, there you are, nice little setup there for you. That one that's just departing is going to Birmingham New Street. That's a 10 coacher, and that's an Avanti, and then we've got a cross country here which will be going to somewhere like Bournemouth. Some go as far as Reading and others go down to Bournemouth. Okay, I've made my inquiries. Rugeley, Trent Valley, 11:43. It's now 11:30. And this is, no it's not, it's 11:20. This is an Avanti Pendolino. going to London Euston. Excuse me. Won't be long before they're done in the new livery. All of them, I mean. London North Western coming in now, going to Northampton, where I've just come from. And down to London Euston. Well, sad to say, but the sun has gone in because all the clouds are coming over. I hope we're not going to have some rain. I was looking forward to sitting on a decent station platform where we might get some freight, but I'm quite happy with passengers as well. This one's going to Birmingham New Street, and the airport is just over there, and I've just listened to a jet aircraft revving up his engines. This has come from London Euston, of course, via Northampton.
West Coast service to Birmingham New Street via Wolverhampton. Calling it Birmingham.
Got an Avanti Voyager 10 coach coming up now into platform 2. Well, the train now approaching platform 5 is our train for Rugeley, Trent Valley. 4 coach.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Well, I've just picked up a metro and reading that Boris is going to ditch the working from home idea and encourage bosses with fairer train tickets to get the people back into the offices. There we are. I knew that there would be a protest about these masks on all the time. People just ain't going to stand for it. So there you go. I don't know. Don't think they know what to do they really? Anyway, we're sitting here now, about 5 minutes we should be on the way to Rugeley. Now the driver's just got in. I'm up the front of the train. It's only 4 coaches, no one on it except me, I think. And I was hoping that the announcer was going to tell us all the stations that we were going to stop at, but not at the moment.
service to Trent Valley. Service will be calling at Marston Green, Leigh Hall, Stechford, Abley Park, Birmingham New Street, Tampish Parkway, Wallsal, Bloxwich, Bloxwich North, Landerwood, Cannock, Ensford, Rich Town and Rich Trent Valley.
There you go, simple as that. Okay, departing now from Birmingham International. We're going to go past the airport and I'll see if I can give you a clear picture. I don't know what it'll be like. It's very variable. Grass bank drops just to give you a glimpse of the airport itself. Well, the runway's going down now. Well, that's it, folks. Well, lots of hedges, but that's the container depot just to the south of Birmingham. Well, it's in the suburbs of Birmingham, really. In a moment we'll see, we've got another lines coming in there. We'll see the site of HS2 Curzon Street. There you go, my, oh my, certainly getting on with it.
Arriving at Birmingham New Street, for lighting here, please be aware of the gaps in the train on the platform edge. And also remember to take all your luggage and personal belongings with you. Never waiting till the pass is ready.
That building there is a restored building.
Also be reminded it is mandatory to wear face coverings in Birmingham New Street.
It's going to be used.
Services goes to move forward to Rugby Trent Valley.
And we're now going down under, so I'll switch off for a minute.
Cannock, Ensford, Rugby Town and Rugby Trent Valley. Birmingham New Street, next station.
Looks pretty deserted, doesn't it? There's 2 trains in. Well, 3. 2 facing south and 1 facing north, and we're going over the far, well, no, we're about the middle of the station, I think. Looks as if we're going in behind another one. Maybe we have a break here. Well, we've sat there for a good 10 minutes and at last we are off. I've seen that with the mask on so many times, and at least I think now I've caught it. Yeah, there's always a few train spotters here.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Well, I hope you caught that freight train going north. This is the train for London Euston. There'll be another one in an hour. So we've now got the choice to go to Stafford or down to southwards towards Tamworth, Rugby and Northampton again. Don't know what to do. Think I'll sit here for an hour and see what happens. There's my train, what I arrived on. They're going back now to Birmingham International. You can see one hell of a way up there. It's a good mile, I'm sure. And we've got a twinkle twinkle little light coming down here, and it's not on a bike. It'll be a Pendolino. There we are, that's a good shot of an Avanti with a new livery. I tell you what, that breeze is a little bit on the cool side now the sun's gone in.
and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
Come back in here out the draft. That's going to Daventry International Freight Rail Freight Terminal, that is, I'm sure.
To pushchairs, wheelchairs and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
This is Lichfield Trent Valley, and I've just learnt that it's just the lifts that are not working at Tamworth, but I'm still not getting off because I don't want to struggle going up and down the stairs, so it'll still be Rugby.
Platform 4 does not stop here.
A very warm welcome to Rugby, and believe it or not, so far I've been out from Northampton. I left at 10 o'clock, and I have only seen 4 freight trains, and I've recorded 3 of those, I believe. Or just amazing, the lack of freight. But it is a Monday, maybe that's not a good day. Have another Pendolino, they keep running. That's the train I've just got off of over there. That will go any minute now the Pendolino's gone first. There she goes. Next stop Milton Keynes, and then London Euston. And when we came up through this station, we could not see the standby loco because there was a unit in the way. But now, ha ha ha.
The next train to arrive at platform 5 will be the...
Oh, sure, this is a freight.
Next train to arrive at platform number 1 will be 1451, Avanti West Coast train service to Newbury. This service is all leather coaches, standard class located towards the front, first class located towards the rear, hot water shop located in coaches C. Passengers, please be advised that Northwest Rail tickets are not valid on this service. If you have a Northwest Rail ticket, please
Well, that's a bit more exciting, weren't it? Well, there you are, my hearties. Lady Penelope, 57307. And when we went north, we also saw Les Ross. I couldn't remember the name, and I just said it went with South Coast, with the tour trains, Carnforth, West Coast Railways. Golly. But anyway, it's now partly hidden. So there you are. There's a train coming in there, going to Northampton. Maybe I should get on it. Pendolino going to Birmingham New Street. Now that's what you call a reward for the day's travelling, isn't it? Thank you very much. Well, that's waiting to head down through Northampton, which is the way I'm going to go when the next train, whenever the next train is, that is. So I'm quite happy now. That nice little bonus shot and a couple of freight here, lovely. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Ta-ta. Okay, so I'm right over here on platform 5 and can't run over to platform 2. In about 8 minutes my train will come to take me back to Northampton and take me home again. So this is another bonus shot, I guess. I'll know what time to go out tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, won't I? Went out too early. Well, that double-headed freight is on the way now. It will follow us down. I don't know whether it's going to Durft or whether it's going to London. But this is our train, only going as far as Northampton with 8 coaches. There we go.
London Northwestern Railway service, Northampton. We will be calling at Long Buckby and Northampton. The next stop will be Long Buckby.
Okay, welcome to Northampton, and here is your bonus Abbas. Brilliant, isn't it? Bonus shot finale. Gets dafter, doesn't it? Well, I get dafter. This is the double header that was at Rugby.
Platform 2 for the 1614 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Coventry. Calling at Long Buckby, Rugby, Coventry, Canley, Tile Hill, Berkswell, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International, Marston Green and Birmingham New Street. This train has 8 carriages.
Please support social distancing by standing back and allowing passengers to alight the train before you attempt to board your service. Thank you.
It's quite a long one, this. Just to say a big thank you to everybody again for asking about my Lady June. Still haven't been to see her, but I know that she's okay, and it's just nice to know that there's still some interest. There'll be lots of forthcoming videos when I become housebound, if ever, with June on. Okay, so thank you very much.
To wear one.